Greetings to all of my Virgos. Hi, Virgos. So we're going to get into a general reading, timeless reading for you, okay? This is going to be a relationship reading. These cards are more relationship cards, and then these are tarot cards, okay? So we're just going to get into a reading to see what comes out, see how things turn out in the reading for you. What's going on? And please use your intuition during these readings. Take what applies to you, leave the rest. Do not force anything to, become your story or fit into your life and it doesn't fit, okay? All right. The Five of Swords, the Queen of Cups, the Eight of Cups, the Temperance card, the Six of Wands, the Page of Pentacles, the Star card, and the King of Cups. At the bottom of the deck, you have the Magician. Okay, Virgo. You could be going through a situation in your life right now where you feel like, was it worth it? Okay? Either you're looking at something like, was it worth it? Winning this argument, saying what I said because maybe you had a victory, but you still couldn't find joy after that. Or either you just gave up your swords and said, this is not worth it. Like, I'm not about to stand here and go back and forth with you. Okay? You win. And I'm not going to deal with this. The reason this is going on, because that's that Aquarius energy. This could have something to do with networking, the community, your relationships, or something like that. But there's some level of victory here, okay? Now, Virgo, you just could be in that position where you're like, I'm picking my battles wisely. I'm not about to waste my energy arguing with you when I could be in a victory energy somewhere else. So it's not really that you felt defeated. It's more of you just felt like you pick your battles wisely. You have some other really positive things that you could have going on, okay? You have the Queen of Cups right here. And this Queen of Cups energy is more about that sacrificing. You may feel like it took you a while to get to this point in your life, where you could sit on the edge of the bank and really just face your fears, face your emotional fears, okay? You have a secret weapon that you rarely let anyone know about. You keep it closed away in this chalice, right? And you have your angels that has your back, okay? So it's as if you know your capabilities, and when other people feel like they're sacrificing you because they have you sitting at the edge of this bank, you're like, no, this is my choice to sit here. You've mastered your emotions. You've had to deal with the waves of life. You can always refill your cups because you're in front of a vast amount of water here. So I feel like you know your position in this life. And this is the reason why you're choosing to pick your battles wisely. You have the Page of Pentacles here. So I do feel like you have some good news about some sort of, like, this could be a windfall or some sort of offering being made your way, some sort of financial offer. This could be news of a new job, a new position, or something like that. Okay, so I feel like you're walking right into a victory. Now, this could be you walking into a victory and choosing to walk away from a lot of emotional stale energy. Maybe you're saying, okay, something is not worth my time, my energy, my emotions anymore. I have to see what else is out here. And I feel like you're taking a chance right now. You're willing to see where something else is. You could be, your faith is building. You're trying to just say, okay, well, you know what? I'm going to follow this energy here. You have the Eight of Cups that's crowning the Star card. I feel like you're really moving into that energy of focusing on what makes you feel secure in this life, putting, kind of like putting your feet in two different areas. You're not putting all your eggs in one basket. You're holding out your faith. You're manifesting around this time that you're asking your feet to be guided in some way. Some of you all you live around water or something like that, or this could be you live around a lot of trees where there's like a creek or a water source that's around there or something like that. Then you have the Temperance card here. So this is like a lot of time going past. Time is healing a situation here. And I do see you being in this Magician energy where you're you're using like whatever downloads to come in, whatever information you can get that's very valuable for you. You're using that to really help you progress in some other area of your life, okay? You're realizing what your power is right now. Where your power lies. So you could be reserving energy as well. This could be the reason why you're walking away from something too, because you feel like it takes way too much energy and you want to put your energy in another area. You're taking the time to heal away from something because you feel like this is the equivalent of if you are in you're in some sort of situation where you're constantly giving, okay? You're constantly in the energy, you're giving without a lot of time to replenish, right? This is you saying, okay, let me separate myself so I will have time to replenish something in abundance, and I can be more selective about where I give my energy, my time, my resources to. Because right now, I really feel like someone could be looking at you as like they won something. They won a verbal battle with you, or they made you walk away from something or something like that. But I feel like you really did walk away because you saw yourself as having more, or you saw something as being so beneath you. You saw that something was just problematic. It was unnecessarily problematic, and it really wasn't worth your time, your resources, or your energy. Not when you got other options out here. This could have been a hater you were dealing with, someone who was just trying to become an enemy. Okay, so you may be like, okay, I know this person is really trying to push my buttons because they see I'm having some sort of victory right now. This is someone who really wanted to be an enemy publicly. But it looks like you have so many other positive things going on, Virgo, that you knew to pick your battles wisely. To not even entertain something. Let me see what's going on here. And I'm going to tell you, whoever this is that called themselves like winning, so-called winning, or bullying you or trying to, they're not even happy. They could feel like they had some sort of victory with making you walk away, but they're still holding on to a lot of animosity and like all these emotions that they don't even have anywhere for the emotions to go because you're not there for them to take it out on. So they're just holding all of these swords looking for the next person that they can start some crap with. They're going to hear about you doing better without them too. They're going to hear about that. Let me see. What is this Five of Swords about? Will you ever make things right? This is someone who's sort of blaming you for a situation, Virgo. I feel so drawn to you. So this could be someone you rejected in some way. They were used to you running in, sort of sacrificing for them, covering for them, being there for them, being a support system for them. Until you weren't anymore. I'm not financially stable. So this could even be someone who you kept saving financially, you know, looking out for them in some way, shape, form, or fashion. And maybe you had to tell them, like, no, you got to fix your own problem. I'm not financially stable enough to do this. I'm seeking financial stability myself. I can't run in with my cape and save you right now. So they could have started some sort of argument with you and wanted to be your enemy because you wouldn't be there. You wouldn't do something that they're used to you doing. I do love you. They're trying to tell you that they love you. But this is someone who, if they haven't already regretted causing all of these issues and I kind of feel like a tantrum has been thrown. Like they're like 3-4 years old, like a tantrum has been thrown, you know? And this could be someone who you've done a lot for over and over and over again. And they could have become accustomed to you constantly doing something until you said no. They're saying that they love you, but I feel like it's after they try to do something publicly to embarrass you or to piss you off or something. You didn't see my tears. So they're saying that they cried and they were upset too, and you just didn't see them cry and all of that, you know. I kind of feel like they're regretting behaving a certain way publicly towards you because you're moving on to have a victory, okay? They feel drawn to you because they know that you're like that nurturing type. You have like a nurturing spirit where you want to, you know, you've sacrificed for them before. I'm not saying that you are that person who sacrifices for people, Virgo. I'm just saying this particular person you made huge sacrifices for, okay? And you could have felt like you're not financially stable due to all the sacrifices that you made for them. Or they're saying that they're not financially stable and this is the reason why they need you or couldn't be there for you or something, but they do love you and you didn't see their tears of, you know, how things turned out and after some sort of disagreement or something. Why is the Six of Wands here? Why is the Six of Wands here? Father wounds. My father is a big influence on my behavior now as an adult. I have challenges with connecting to the divine masculine energy within me and externally. So this is someone who enjoys being in that Six of Wands energy, that Leo energy. They could have significant Leo placement, but this is someone who loves being in the spotlight and they love being in that masculine energy of pursuing things like going after their dreams or winning challenges or battles or something. But a lot of this is just overcompensation because they lack that divine masculine energy. They lack the comprehension of what it really is about. In their mind, being in a masculine energy means bullying, pushing people around, talking down on them, things like that. Maybe that's what they saw, so that's what they think that divine masculine energy is. That's not what it is. Divine masculine energy can be assertive, but also very protective. And they haven't found that even balance with that yet. Their father is a big influence on their behavior as an adult. And they do have challenges with connecting to divine masculine energy within themselves as well as other masculine energies outside of them. So this could be someone who was in heavy competition with you. And their way of dealing with that was, if I do something to you and I feel like I won, then, you know, now I'm the man. Maybe you're a masculine energy, or you vibrate in masculine energy or something, even if you're a feminine energy. But this is someone who they're saying, will you ever make things right? So in some aspects, they're still sort of blaming you for something that happened. Okay, the Page of Pentacles is here. Mother wounds. So they have mother and father wounds. Good Lord. Okay. My mother is a big influence on my behavior now as an adult. I have challenges with connecting to the divine feminine energy within me and externally. Yeah, so this is someone who, they could have had toxic parents, okay? And I'm not making that one excuse for them, but this Virgo, this could be someone who grew up in a very toxic household. You know, they could have grew up with narcissistic parents. If you don't understand what that means, please research it. Okay? Because usually when you grow up with narcissistic parents, you have a child that's going to be the black sheep. You have the golden child where they can do no wrong. You have the invisible child. They just kind of stay out of the way because, you know, and then you have like that. It's like the child who learns to sort of, it's like the people please. They learn to do everything right because they don't want to be seen as the or they try to do everything right. They're like the people pleaser, you know, because they don't want to be in the black sheep energy. So this is someone who has mother and father wounds. Now, like I said, with the Capricorn and Taurus reading, the roles can be reversed. Virgo, this could be you. Just put yourself where you belong in this reading. You know? So this to me looks like something where a lot of healing has to take place. Acknowledging that being a bully does not make you a man. Or being a real catty, messy woman does not make you a woman. Being really vindictive towards other women does not make you a strong woman. It's something where there's a connection here that is off with the comprehension of what a divine feminine and a divine masculine is. Someone could lack getting nourishment or being nurtured by their mom or having that protection by their dad. There's something that's lacking. They have wounds from both parents. Why is the Star card here? Something to say. There's something I really want to share with you. I'm waiting for the right time to tell you. So someone, it says, I'm not financially stable. But there's something someone wants to share with you. Maybe something has turned around in their life financially. Maybe the last time you all were in a connection, they were not financially stable. And that has changed now. Okay? All right. I do love you. Ghosted. I'm sorry I disappeared. I needed to get away and clear my head. So someone could feel like you ghosted them or they were ghosted. Someone could feel like you ghosted them or they ghosted you. They disappeared. They're saying that they do love you, but they disappeared. They needed to get away to clear their head. Missing you. I miss you. I wish things were different. Okay. And you didn't see my tears. All right. So seems like there's a lot going on here, Virgo. You know, to me, it looks like a lot of emotional damage. You could have been dealing with somebody who has a lot of emotional damage, okay? Unhealed trauma due to mother and father wounds, you know? Or this could be you. Let's see. What else is coming out? Mine. I want you I want to take the honoring path towards you. So I'm taking responsibility for my situation first. I'm coming forward to tell you how I feel. I know that I have what it takes to make you mine. I am ready for our new beginning. Okay? So someone wants to make you mine. Make you theirs. Oh my goodness. Okay, surprise. I'm planning to surprise you soon with a gift from the heart. Get ready to receive something special soon that that expresses how I feel about you. The gift could come in any form in the physical or spiritual realms, and it will bring us closer to the romantic gesture. 3D communication or telepathic communication is on its way to you. So this is someone who feels really drawn to you, okay? In some way, they're trying to communicate through you telepathically or physically. They want to communicate with you. Signs. I am reminded of you constantly. I have been seeing so many signs and synchronicities that reminds me of you. It's made me feel certain that you are the one for me and we have a brighter future. I just have to figure out how to follow them. I'm gaining strength and courage for that. So someone is kind of on some sort of journey right now, okay? Certain signs, certain things just remind them of you. So they want to talk to you about something. Again, maybe they were not financially stable before. Something could have changed in their life. So they want to share that with you or talk about it or something like that. Silence. I'm sorry for my silence. I just needed a break and now I don't know how to react. I don't know how to reach out to you again. I'm afraid you won't let me back. I know it's been a long time since we haven't spoke, but trust me, my love, I missed you so much during this time and I'm finding my way back to you soon. So someone could have ghosted you. They just disappeared and they said that they needed to get away and clear their head, but they do love you. And they're saying that their silence had more to do with them and not you, okay? They do want to reach out to you again, and they know that it's been a long time since you all have spoke. But they are saying that they really did miss you. And then it does say missing you here. At the bottom of the deck, it says, my world. You mean the world to me. Everything revolves around you. I keep you in mind when I'm making decisions, and I include you in all of my plans. Every action, every dream. I love doing life with you. You mean so much to me. Without you, I feel like nothing. So, as much as this person started out with being big and brave and just seeming like it didn't matter whether you were in their life or not, or they could just do without you, this is someone who has done a complete 360. This is someone who feels like you're their world, and they feel like they're nothing without you. They ghosted you because they feel like they needed to clear their head and get through some things, but now they're missing you. And they can't seem to get you out of their mind because they keep having all these different signs and synchronicities that remind them of you. So as much as they've tried to push you out energetically, possibly even physically out of their life, Virgo, it's just not working. It hasn't worked. They've cried. You just may have not seen their tears because they were so busy trying to be tough, rough, and all that stuff, But they cried, okay? All right, so Virgo, that is the end of your reading. I hope you enjoyed it. Please leave a comment in the comment section. If this reading is relatable, take what applies to you, leave the rest. Thank you so much for your support on this channel. And I look forward on going through this journey with you for 2025. Thank you so much for hanging out with me, and I will talk with you soon.